That pay me. The only thing I mind is a lady. I grind like a translation. I bring.
Yo.
Yeah.
And tonight we got something special. That's right, Mr. I'll Rap Me and Dap Me. Beaux Leaux coming in this thing, you heard me? Yeah, let's get it.
Nah, facts though.
You know yourself that name?
Huh?
Mr. I'll Rap Me and Dap Me.
Yeah,
Mr. Came up with that one.
Yeah, that's my first tape. Say, look, bro, I'm finna do this podcast. I'm gonna hit you back, bro. All right, love you too, bro. Huh?
Yeah, I had just turned it on when I got here, dog. It left it hot.
Come, bro.
God knows I'm a shooting guard. God knows I can smell fake shit from 100 yards. They overhyped, I'm a title fight on the undercard. Go Lord and go guard it his way, now he's a Beauregard. In regards to who's involved, disregard. All the business just dissolved. Them shots missing, grab a board. Them snakes missing,
I just want the biggest shit.
everybody changes.
What, right? Well, look, I'm gonna call you.
I wasn't telling you to get off the phone to tell you why. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
No rush, dog. This is your show right now.
Facts, bro.
We fucking with Beaux Leaux right now, you hear me?
Facts,
Shout out to the OG Beaux Leaux, you hear me? I got a partner named Beaux Leaux,
Yeah.
you hear me? OG nigga, real nigga.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Beaux Leaux. Feel I feel the finest. You know what I'm saying? Black Village finest. My big dog right there, Phil, man. The real deal. At the shoe man too, bro. Real deal kicks. Shout out the real deal kicks. He's a shoe man right there, you hear me? Yeah. He was just showing me something nice down there that I couldn't fuck with, you hear me? You know? Man, let's get off into this thing. You ready to fuck with it?
I'm ready.
Let's get off into this thing, bro. Beaux Leaux, dog. Million Views Podcast, dog. We gonna do it a little bit different today. Well, you do know Million Views Podcast is sponsored by the Athlete's Foot and Kennel, 2505 William Boulevard, Suite A. The promo code for this month, we're coming down to the end of the month, but the promo code is still fresh, FRESH, fresh. You know what I'm saying? Go over there, holler at my people, get fresh, man. But today's podcast is brought to you by Campus Smack. You feel me?
You did.
Real one do real thing, homie. You know what I'm talking about. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate that. The support, the love, you know what I'm saying? And the alley-oop right here on this one here. With that being said, let me introduce my guest, man, Mr. Beaux Leaux, man. Mr. I just called it out, dog.
I'll rap me a dab.
Mr. I'll Rap Me or Dap Me himself, dog. You say that was your first tape, huh?
Yeah, that's my first.
The tape we promoting today, that's an album, EP?
Nah, it's all mixtapes. It's all
mixtapes?
Yeah, all mixtapes.
Man, you serious?
Yeah, you know the album. That's when you gotta get that money in.
Facts. Well, see, I was learning something. I learned that real recently, probably like a couple of weeks ago. You feel what I'm saying? You only supposed to drop them because of, really it's more so of how labels gonna look at the situation, how they go rate you coming in the door trying to get that real bag. You're a smart man, bro. Yeah. You're on your business tip. You feel me? And that's important with the music, dog. But let's start at the beginning, bro.
Let's go.
Let's start at the beginning. Where you come from, dog? Where Beaux Leaux come from, dog?
I'm out there 3, Baron and Martin Luther King.
Uptown
for sure.
All right. What that was like, dog? Like what you know?
Man, it was just like how everybody else, you know, just some uptown shit. You know, we had the OGs on the block. They hit them hard bars and shit. You know, they had a fucking influence on the nigga. But for the most part, it was just, you know, hard, regular street shit that you get through.
You don't watch TV, watch that one. Yeah. That's my shit. I got him. I got him. We gonna get into a lot of shit with him. I got him. Trust me, I got him. You hear me? But listen, With that being said, you grew up uptown Baron Street area.
Right.
All right. What era that was? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what I was watching your song. I think the video right before this one right here, the Tunchi composition. You were talking about, you know, the attire. That was the white G Nikes. You know what I'm saying? Those days
G
right
Nikes
there.
for sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what time that brought you to Tunchi composition? What time that brought you to, and what does it? I'm pretty sure that's inspired by Tunchi, huh?
Nah, for sure. That definitely brought me to the era right before the hurricane.
Yeah.
Right before, like, that's what I be. That's where a lot of you know, people could see that's where the city changed that. You know what I'm saying? Not changed
on that, yeah.
You know, but not changed for the worse, because, you know, like, nigga not saying they want the killing, like, yeah, come kill everybody for everything again, no, turn this bitch back up. No, nigga not saying that, but that was like the last of that era. You know, that's the last time you was really wearing baggy clothes. You know, last time everything, you know what I'm saying?
Just pre-skinny jeans.
Yeah, pre-skinny jeans for sure. You know what I'm saying? Evisos, you wanted Evisos. Like, niggas not wearing Evisos now.
Well, yeah, that faded out.
You know what I'm saying? A nigga who a 28 got a size 38 on.
Yeah, that was me.
With a 4.5.
You open the door downstairs. Excuse me for a second. Phil coming down. We live, dog. No Blackballin The Blacksheep. You say that, you correct me, that's a mixtape, right? How many cuts they got on there?
They got 10. Talk about songs, right?
Yeah,
10.
What's your favorite track off of there?
I don't have none. I don't have a favorite.
Break that down.
I had fun doing them all. Like, I don't know. It's just my favorite song be my next song I'm working on. Like, the song I just was doing before I came here. That's my favorite song.
I'm about to run my favorite song out of what I heard.
All right. That's that smoke.
And the visuals that come with this shit, fam.
That's that smoke.
I respect the visual game, dog. Real talk. That's shot by Lou Vegas, you say, huh?
Yeah, that's the only person I shoot with. That's him. Him.
You locked in with him.
Nah, for sure.
It's quality for sure.
Yeah,
salute to you, homie. Shout out to Lou Vegas, man. Lou Vegas visuals. At Lou Vegas visuals, you feel me? Y'all tap in, man.
If you don't trust the captain, that seatbelt fasten. It should be a passion. The driver of the click, you gotta gas him. Ain't no way in hell he should be asking. Especially in the drill, he never crashed it. Any drill dungeon, we speak on it as past tense. Oh, it never happened. Can't be singing with all that ratting.
That's one of my artists right there. That's the mess.
All right. The first one or the second one?
That's the first one. The second one, that's M1 Yang. That's my girl.
So we ain't napping, we just trying to cop a Bentley, put the family in the mansion, take a fire ass pic, make a fire ass caption, relaxing, chilling with the bitches with the accents. But niggas still beefing over women. Like, dog, if you could get her, you could hit her, you my nigga.
I saw something on the internet, they had a female talking about female the reason why niggas out there dying and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy to hear that from a female, bro.
Nah, facts. I seen you talking, bro.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
That little clip, or like she was on an interview or something.
Yeah.
It's because
she was doing a radio show or something, or a podcast or something.
Because you gotta think, it's like niggas say, what niggas be saying? Like, when a nigga acting like a hoe, you be like, boy, you acting like a hoe.
Right.
Boy, you acting like a bitch. But niggas don't tell, like, girls, you acting like a hoe. It's like you expect them. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
You expect it out of them.
Yeah, and it's like, don't get me wrong. You know, it was an era where niggas was treating that type of shit the same way with men. Right. You know, it was it's women who done got killed behind this type of shit too.
Yeah, I think that because they be stepping too far off into the gangster
right.
shit.
But it's like, it's like it's
hard to decipher the two.
Then it's kids too. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the scariest part about everything that's going on. Everything is you get younger now.
Yeah.
From the killer to the, you know what I'm saying, to the dealer. You know what I'm saying? Everything younger, bro. I really feel the music though, you could tell if this bitch was on mute. You could tell you was from New Orleans.
Yeah, fact.
You feel me?
Yeah,
that's the authentic part about this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You really stuck to where it is you from, and you ain't trying to fit into, you know what I'm saying, a picture that's not you.
Cheaper to be yourself, ain't no wrong way to be.
Cheaper, huh?
Cheaper to be yourself.
Thanks. Drink, bro?
Nah, facts. I definitely take one.
Fix some.
I appreciate it too.
You good, fam? You want something to eat? Straight. Yeah, but this y'all spot right now, though. Y'all help y'all sell to everything, bro. You feel me? Who was the first to believe in you, bro? Other than Dut, I see Dut all in the videos and everything, bro. Other than Dut, who was there day one, dog?
Day one, Dut.
Yeah.
And my little brother, and my cameraman, my videographer. So everybody who around me, the people who believed in me from the doctor, the Dut, Derek, Lou Vegas, the doctor.
The doctor, who that is?
he support local artists and stuff too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
shout out to the doctor, dog.
Yeah,
we gonna link that up.
Yeah, you gotta.
We're gonna link that up
for sure.
That's the biggest part about what we've been doing. What I've been, off into. That's what I'm learning. The networking process of this shit.
Right.
Networking way bigger. Like that was easy for you from the beginning, especially here. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I knew what I wanted already. I feel like a lot of people just don't know exactly what they want, or they have ulterior motives and that land them in different spots. I already knew what I wanted to do. I knew I didn't want. I'm not feeling friendly by it with nobody. I don't want the facade. I want the real thing. So I already knew what it takes. It's work. You know what I'm saying? Like it's work. I gotta go. It's consistency. It's about doing this. So I kind of already knew what I wanted. So a lot of stuff just happened for me naturally. I feel like I'm a firm believer in you put out good energy, you get that back. You can't control some stuff, but that's slight. The shit that you can't control, you gotta focus. Like I heard that like everybody always want to prove the hater wrong. Like that's somebody who don't want you. Like I don't like you. Period. And you using all your energy to try to prove him wrong. I mean, trying to prove to him that you is who you say you is. Just focus on the people who loving you. Like his job, I don't want to like you, bro. Why you keep trying to? You keep on him. You want him. Out of all you got, just say you got 9 people. You got 8 people that saying, nah, bro, keep going. Nah, bro, just let me know if you need something.
You worrying about,
but you worrying about him just because he's saying he don't like you. Like he go fall in line. He go get it.
That's gonna stagnate your process.
Yeah, they say no, you didn't fucked with them 8. Them 8 then went told 8 more. Every one of them then went told 8 more. But you
shit then multiply.
Yeah, but you keep worrying about him. He ain't finna tell nobody nothing. He know you hard.
He gonna tell him all negative.
All negative shit.
Bam, dog. We gonna go into that. The Baron Street Baron, dog. What's your right before we get over to that, right?
Yeah.
Hey, this nigga can rap, Phil. I ain't gonna lie, dog. He can go, man. But what's the writing process? Like, what's the recording process from pen to pad or however it is you do it?
Punish it.
To actually, you know what I'm saying? That's
punish
your whole mind frame.
And especially with this tape, and with that beat,
it was about the music.
It's like the beat make me do it. It's the beat. I gotta get the most out of the beat. It's like this. I don't
track driven. Track driven.
And it's like I really driven. It's an analogy I use. I almost won't give everybody my analogy, but fuck it. I'm gonna give it to them though, because it's still what I'm gonna do. I look at the beat like a soaking wet towel, right? It's a wet towel. I wring that bitch out before I put it back up there. I'm wringing him out. That's how I look at it. I'm wringing that bitch out.
Y'all check this one here out, brother.
A lot of niggas be leaving them bitches wet. Like that's you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like that's how Wayne felt. That's why he took over remixes so much. It's like because they got then it's like a hit formula. It's like chorus, do something, chorus. And Wayne, you listen to that bitch like, boy, he could have stayed at that flow and then he could have switched it right there.
You see it different. Though.
Yeah, so it's like on me, it's like that beat is like, man, like, oh yeah, I gotta do that if the beat go do that, but then I gotta. So it's all just creativity, bro. That's just me, honestly. Like, I feel like this song is me at my purest form.
Do you write? You write it?
I write and I do. Like since I got my own studio, I don't write a lot. I just go in that bitch and I record myself, do my own engineering, but it's still like I love to write.
Comfortability in your creative space.
But I still love to write though. I love to write. But I wrote this song to clarify. I wrote this one for sure. Well, I wrote all the way up to
Baron Street Baron, dog. It's one of the ones right here.
Yeah, that's his favorite song. That boy like that. So,
all produced by the same producer?
Yeah, Ross tape. First class Ross. Nigga must be talking about Nintendo. They said that I switch. Make sure when you tell them that, make sure you tell them this. All that shit I ain't caring. Take off your fifth wheel. What you mean? Bullet don't spare him. I met a girl who rapped GD and she didn't believe me when I thought that she was Israeli. Came a long way from me catching the blooms. But until I get there, I am home.
You know what caught my eye about this one?
Well,
it was really way different than the rest of the shit.
Right, yeah.
Beat.
Facts.
So when I first heard that bitch come on, I'm like, Lord, cause that little sample in the beginning already cold.
Right.
I'm like, man, that nigga rapping on this bitch. This one of them ones where you can't really pinpoint, you know what I'm saying, the New Orleans flow because you jump all over that
Right.
bitch. You running all over that track right there, dog. Like, for real, I fuck with that one. The feeling that bitch. And you gotta have niggas like that in your corner.
Nah, facts though.
You heard me?
Facts though.
Any nigga you see winning, he got a nigga like that with him, dog. Like real talk, cause that's what it take at the end of the day. Support.
Nah, facts though.
And a nigga who ain't scared to tell you nah, dog. That
Nah,
ain't it.
facts. Right.
You feel me? Cause all that shit don't be it.
Yeah.
Everything you come up with, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you nice, you know you nice, but everything you come up with ain't
Right.
it. You feel me?
Right.
And at this point of the game, nigga gotta only put it out.
Right. Then my devil advocate game, so cool. I play devil advocate with myself. Like to keep myself in check.
That's called being honest with self.
Nah, facts though.
Baron Street Baron, bro. Break that down to people who don't understand that lingo.
Man, I'm him off Baron. You know the Baron. That's like the little king, the little chief of Baron. So I'm telling I'm Baron Street Baron.
Don't take it the wrong way.
I'm just holding it down for that bitch now.
We straight about music. We straight about business. We straight about what we
that's
doing.
all it's about. And
it's about the expression of a time.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? If you really of this, you know what homie talking about, dog. Like it's if you was really out here, every one of us had our run, our era.
Nah, facts though.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all he just giving you a little insight on his time. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it like that.
Nah, facts,
you said, who was your musical influence? You said who was there first to support, but who was the influence as far as you sitting inside one day, or you went to your first concert or whatever it was?
Oh no, it was definitely my story. I ain't go to no concert or nothing. My shit was like stealing CDs out of Walmart. Back before when Walmart CDs, they ain't gonna have curse words.
The orange wire.
And I used to, so it's definitely Wayne though. Wayne, bro. Wayne, Juvenile, BG. I just steal these CDs out of Walmart. I'm just
not even rappers just from here, dog. But like if you're a rapper, period, bro.
And my uncle them, nobody gotta say my uncle them. They ain't rapper. They ain't do nothing. But them, I'm from that era. Like I grew up like I ain't grew up like how I was supposed to. Like my mama died on early, you know what I'm saying? My dad was in jail, so I grew up like how my uncles grew up. Fact. Like so I'm from that CD case too, and have all my CDs a certain way. Right. Like nigga, like you know what I'm saying, front and back, like and they had Jada Kiss, Nas, Jim Jones, you know what I'm saying? They had that old school shit. Like my dad, like my daddy like bumped Pimp Dad. That's like one of my favorite New Orleans artists, Pimp Dad.
Pimp Dad, man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I like, and then my uncles, they bumped all spitters like that chill feel. So like my uncles influenced me on what music to like early, and I like that chill feel. Like when you listen to them, you like you get that feeling like you play that again. Yeah, man, you hear what he said? Like that, and that's what I like this so now. I like it.
East Coast rap coming up.
I guess so, yeah. I guess so. A lot of it. You know, but you know, you go outside and hear the city shit.
Yeah, because the two rappers you said, they was the only two that really you could take them out of here and place them anywhere
and they fit, yeah,
you
for
sure.
What
I'm saying? Because them dudes was lyrical like that. But somebody reminded me of this the other day. Juvie first deal was with the East Coast label. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shit like that. You know, Wayne, he studied the OG, he studied Jigga and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Them people, they be in the same spaces, but they don't be on the same company. So you don't really see them together like that for those reasons.
Right, though.
You feel what I'm saying? So what was the a time in this shit that you was like, man, look, I'm about to be done with this shit?
I feel like I challenge myself every day. I beat myself up every day. I win the fight every day in the mirror. So it don't never go no further than that.
Right.
Like that's my mentality.
That first initial thought you on his ass. Like
yeah, like come on, let's go. Like as soon as you be like, man, you might well stop, bro. Like, what if this shit don't work? No, I gotta see if it don't work. I ain't gonna tell you. Like that's what it's my mentality, bro. Like I win up here first. Like it's like when you play sports, they tell you the game like 80% mental, 20%, you know, your talent. That physical, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I take that same mentality into this. Like I'm not quitting for what? Like quit and I don't know. I could quit and regret and say all my life and be like, what if I would have did it? So just do it. You know what I'm saying? And see.
You say quitting is pure regret.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the only thing that can lead to.
Nah, I can't quit. That's like quit and can't. Them some poor ass words. Them bitches poo. Like, yeah, that's slight. Like you could just quit. Like nah. That's like copping out.
Listen to the wild. See, all right. You just used some words just now. Watch angels turn to demons.
Yeah,
That's one of your lyrics. That's one
yeah.
of the. What you mean by that? I didn't been through that. Like, you know, and probably everybody in this room has seen this.
No,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
No,
What that mean coming from personally from Beaux Leaux?
yeah, I mean, like, just good guys had to turn bad for real situations. Like, you know, like you probably could have been like the cool dude, you know, just a good guy. Everybody knew you. Everybody got that point of their life. I don't care the baddest nigga ever. You
Right.
got that point in your life where nigga remember you from being a little dude.
Yeah, you was a good boy at some point.
You was a good little dude at one point, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Even if you was the bad nigga, like he just bad. It was like
they still
nigga
had
remember you
love
from like,
for you.
oh man, that bitch be bad. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? But then it's something like somebody, what if somebody killed that dude brother? You
Right.
can't really tell him how to feel. You could tell him like, you know, do right and all that, but you like you don't know how he sleep. You don't know what his brother meant to him. You don't know, like, he can't sleep. He ain't slept in 8 days. You keep telling him it gonna be all right. Like, you don't know. I'm not saying that happened to me or nothing, but that's what I meant when I
That's what
wrote it.
goes
Like,
on, though.
and it's
Yeah,
like,
we
dude
all
was an
got partners
angel,
like that.
and that dude had to feel like he had to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of dudes, you know, they under that old law. Like, once I did that, I'm in that. Some people don't, but you know, some people don't have like a spiritual base and all that to fall back on. A lot of dudes just like, once I'm in it. I did that. I don't feel like I'm gonna go to heaven no more. So this how I'm living until somebody take me out. That's like the old law. Some niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I'm just saying. So now he got to be on a demon. What they say is the demon time or something.
I mean, you know, that's pretty much the position some people put themselves in, though. Like sometimes, like you say, it don't even be a position you put yourself in. That's just a position you'll find yourself.
You find yourself
in. That's what I meant
in,
to say. You feel what I'm saying? All right, we're moving past that though. Like, other than rapping, what part of the business is your favorite, and what part is, you know, not so much your favorite?
Man, well, actually rapping, I love everything. I love music, dog. I love this. I'm happy. Like, I played ball and shit. I had good jobs and shit before, but it's like this, like,
You play ball at?
I played at, I signed with Alcorn out of high school, then I left and went to JUCO, then I left JUCO and I finished up at Bellhaven.
Alcorn, that's swag too, huh?
Yeah, that's swag for sure.
Shout out to the swag, man.
Yeah.
What position you played?
DN and linebacker.
What school you went to out here?
I went to Cornell, but then some shit happened and I went to school in Mississippi.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right, though. So you got one of them stories to where it was like you didn't met a lot of fucks in the road.
Nah, facts. Yeah.
You didn't face a lot of what was the biggest transition from I'm out here, I got a scholarship, I'm playing college ball, you feel what I'm saying? And then this end, however it ended.
Right.
This over with now, and now I gotta find a new path. You was already on the music, or music was the substitute, you know what I'm saying, to get you back on a good track.
No, I feel like music. I was a nigga like in the locker room at the kickbacks, all that. Like when it just like most of the niggas just chilling, and like say you probably told a chick to come, or I probably got one chick coming, but it's, you know, it's the guys basically, and niggas might just start rapping. Niggas play instrumentals and start playing and rap, but niggas start to know like, bitch, you could rap, bitch. Why you don't be rapping? And I'd be like, well, I don't know, I don't care about that shit. Like, I ain't tripping on that bitch, but I could rap a little bit.
Just some shit you did.
Just some shit I did, and then I was like, man, I need to get in the studio. Like, I want to at least try this shit, and then I tried, and it was like, man, you might well keep rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's basically like.
Not
so I don't really feel.
No, I'm sorry to cut you off. Not saying that you do or don't, but most people usually have a you know, a story, a situation, an opportunity or whatever it was that pulled them all the way into the thing. It was just a conscious decision.
Nah, I just feel like it was I always used to be like, you know how some niggas just be fast. He can't tell you why he fast.
Yeah,
like,
God given.
You know what I'm saying? Dude just woke up and he was faster than everybody. Every time you go on the football field, he just faster than you.
Facts.
Like when the ball, he know how to go get that ball. And I feel like I found that with music. Like, this is my lane. Like,
it was always there.
Like, it's like that was I narrowed it down to like, I'm like, what's my talent? Like because if I get loaded, or if I don't work out as much as this dude, like I play with niggas who's so talented, bro. Like, they could go smoke, fuck the night before, get some head that morning, and whatever. I'm talking all the rules the coach saying don't do. He could do that and go have 10 carries,
cut up,
15 catches for 100 yards, rush for 200 yards. He threw up at halftime because he was on a perk.
Right.
And you like, oh, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But rap, it don't matter what I'm doing. I could be having a bad day, I could rap. I could be drunk, had a hangover, I could rap. If I'm too loaded, I could rap. If I can't do nothing, I could rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how I feel. I was like, you know, that's what I'm running with. Like, that's what I'm putting my energy in. So I feel like I could play football. Like,
accepted your calling.
Yeah, like I'm good enough to get scholarships to play football. I could play football, but it wasn't feeling that for me no more. Right. That music feel that for me in life. Like, if I wasn't doing this, it'll be poo. Like, I know I hate my job. Like, I know I'd be the nigga that'd be like, I'd be getting into it with the niggas.
That's how. Listen, bro. That's how that is. Especially once I started, like once I finally like got up off my ass and like really like man, cause this was an idea nigga had for years.
Right though.
But an idea is only an idea, and then it become a hobby. Then it become you know what I'm saying. So it's a process. Yeah, it's a process of professional, like becoming professional with anything. So like the job thing, and you dealing with that, and you already got this type of shit here going on. Not to say that is great at the moment, but you get what you put in.
Yeah, facts.
You go get out what you put into any fucking thing. So if you, the longer you put your dream of, the longer you put your real purpose of, the longer you gonna be stuck in that rut. You mentioned a little while ago being spiritually grounded. You know what I'm saying? How big is that, and when did that come into your life? Like when did that come into play?
I grew up in church. My grandma and grandma, my grandma and my grandpa, they kept us in church and stuff. So I always had like, yeah, for sure, salute to them. They always had. So even when I was doing something, I always had that little voice back there, like, damn, it's like, damn, you just prayed, like you already said, you already asked for forgiveness, you gonna do it again. So I always had something checking me.
Keep me grounded.
You know what I'm saying? Because like even like now, like we got kids and stuff, like it's like, of course they're not gonna get it, right? Because the reward, like they gotta understand it to get it. Like you didn't know why your mom was telling you that. Because I'm talking about at that time, right now, I'm inside. Why I can't be out there? Ain't nothing going on. You don't understand it. And then you get this old and you realize, like, damn, like I did have 8 friends and there's only like 2 of them now. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I get it now. Like, but it's like they not. It's like you giving your kids so much gain. They like, I don't even understand what you're talking about. It's so weird. Like, why are you telling me all this? Because they ain't even mix experience. You telling them, don't do this, don't do that. I'm telling you, they be like, man, he just be preaching until they go out there and see. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy I at least, because some people don't have it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy I did have it. You know what I'm saying? Then especially with this, how the world and change and people appreciate that more. Because when we was young, people was like, man, they tripping. That was corny. Yeah, that was corny. Like,
that was lame,
yeah. So now it's like, nah, bro. Like, people starting to be men again.
Nah, I was one of them lame people growed up in church. You know what I'm saying? But lived in the hood, and in the hood nigga lived in was serious.
Yeah.
So like, it was always certain tension, certain points had to be proven. That's my big brother right there.
Yeah.
Raised me.
Nah, facts.
He, what I'm saying? He know what it is. But at some point in life, though, I really got on the type of time and like, man, that's the downfall.
Right.
You feel me? And it take a lot to be that dude who go think in every situation.
Right.
That take a lot. And like you say, sometimes you got to be the corny one, or you weird, or that nigga, pussy, or whatever. But nah, because he don't know. I'm talking to my higher power. And this man then told me, look, bro, you got to keep it like this if this is what you said you want. Remember, we just got through talking about this. You feel what I'm saying?
And like, we just always, not to cut you off, my bad, but it wasn't even, it just like, everybody was poor at the end of the day. All right, I'm poor and we went to church. And y'all was poor and y'all was out here. Like, I still came right back there after church. So we still in all these same environments. We in the same dig. Like, I just went to church for 2 hours and came back. I'm back out here with y'all. So what's up?
And
like,
it's all and
ain't even changed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I missed? Like, I was going, man, you ain't missing nothing. We still like, come on, bro.
Man, my grandma, shout out to Lucy Gardner, dog. Hey, hold on, man. I do this every time, bro, on this day, dog. Shout out to Joe McKnight, bro. Rest in heaven to my little homie, bro.
Nah,
today is birthday, bro. Happy heavenly birthday, dog.
Nah,
forgot to start the show the right way, dog. I love you, my dude. But I remember my grandma telling me one time, dog. And I was about to graduate from the 8th grade. Like, it wasn't, but she from a different time.
Right.
And she probably didn't even go that far or whatever. She was telling me, like, you go in there, probably went to a little, predominantly white school, private school and stuff like that at the time. So she telling me, she said the only difference between you and any other on the planet, you know how my grandma talks, you know what I'm saying? Any other motherfucker on the planet, the only difference between you and them is gonna be the choices you make.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And at the time, I took that as she telling me don't go get in trouble or something like that. But now that I'm a grown man and I'm, a growing man, shout out to OG Steve, because you never grown. Once you completely grown, it's over for you.
Right, yeah.
You gotta be a growing man. You hear me?
Right, yeah.
But now that I'm here in life and I'm trying to do bigger and more substantial shit with my life, I see what she meant by that. Like, anything you choose to do, dog, you really can do it. Now, how hard it's gonna be, that varies depending on your abilities.
Right, facts.
But the only difference, dog, between you and a Jay-Z or Elon Musk or anybody, dog, is what you choose to do with life. And I really wholeheartedly believe that and receive that now, dog. And to see that how old are you, bro?
28.
You're 28. When did you start? When did you become Beaux Leaux and start rapping like this and had the approach that you got to this shit?
What'd you say, dude? When I came back home or what? What you think? Yeah, like 2018.
18.
That's when I was crazy,
about 4 or
man.
5 years now.
That when I was, you can't tell me nothing.
Can't tell you nothing. You were still on that type
Mr.
of time.
Outrap me or dad me. That was I feel like all that with my music though. But that's why I'm so calm right now, because in my music I get to tell you how I feel. Right. Not about no street shit or nothing. Like I feel like I'm him on that mic. Right. Like I'm him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't as him. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good. Like, but that's when I was on that. That's when I felt like that. You know what I'm saying? Beaux Leaux.
This one of the videos right here.
Oh yeah,
that kind of got me, bro. The movie.
Yeah, shout out Lou Vega. That was his whole. He wrote the whole treatment.
I was about to say who came up with the concept.
He did the whole treatment.
Shout out to Lou Vegas, bro. He be working, bro.
Yeah.
Is it anyone out there?
I'm gonna play this one in the edited version so y'all will be able to see this, dog.
Fuck it. Your life just a movie. I'ma shoot you on your set. My shooters look up to me. They all die for my respect.
That nigga edit the fuck out them bitches, dog.
My shooters like 800 numbers. They come to collect. Niggas is putting my name in the mix. I understand it, but proof in the pudding.
Really reviewed the days that I couldn't. Should I let them live? I'm thinking I shouldn't. When I'm over on, I be feeling like Bullet. When I get them fucking nuts, she got a mullet. Then she got a roll like a
check the comments, man. I don't never be checking the comments.
Like it sound like whoopee cushions. Drinking a lot of iron, but the barrel wouldn't. I wish a nigga would. No, I wish he would.
What's up, little Joe?
I ain't trying to be in jail.
Can't be smack what it do, homie.
Been trying to make bail, but my shooter trying to make a killing. He go live well.
Smack out telling that boy how it was in the Ville. You heard me?
I'm high as hell. Used to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm smoking Cocoa Blunt, chilling with Coco from Yale.
Let Joe, you be rocking with me. I let Joe. That might be the youngest person that really be watching me on this shit, Phil. Black Joe, little son, little Joe. Black Joe son, his son. That little bit be rocking with me, dog. He be leaving comments and everything. Smack, you one of the realest, dog. I know they done came at you with the bullshit deals already.
Like what?
Ain't nobody came at you with a bullshit deal yet?
Man, it just a lot of niggas won't come fuck with a nigga, but it don't be what I feel like that. Yeah, because fuck, right now I do as much as I could do. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you can't really come do. You gotta really be talking that shit to come do something for me, right? Because I'm doing it.
Speaking for itself, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How long it took for you to get the formula together, though?
Man, it just come from just listening, bro. Like, because it ain't always about what a nigga teach you. It's about what you can learn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A nigga sit here and talk all day, but is you picking up on what he's saying? Because like my brain got a filter, bro. Like, what's for me, it's gonna go down. What ain't for me, it's gonna stop, and then I'm gonna take it out if I don't need it, or I'm gonna let it hang around there. Like, you know, maybe I just don't need it yet. Maybe I'm not to that level yet. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of niggas got good ideas they can tell me, but maybe I'm not what is, you know, beneficial for me right at the moment. But I listen to everybody.
A lot of people just don't know how to approach a creative person the right way.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to more so suggest something.
Right, yeah.
Insist on it or tell them, man, you should do this. You should
right.
That ain't how you approach somebody.
Nah, in fact, see how it work.
You feel me?
Yeah, just see how it work for you, bro. You know, if I was you, you know, it's the type of words, you know, if I was
you gotta approach like that.
And it ain't always about bowing down to say what you gotta say, because men respect men at the end of the day. A man go respect a man just about the right approach. You know, some people come at it's everything about perspective, how people perceive you, right? So if somebody feel like they're above you, they go portray like they're above you too.
They go act
they
like
can't hide it. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like, man, y'all ain't doing shit, he ain't rapper, he ain't on yet, you go come talk to me how you feel. So that's people, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? So fuck, you can tell a pure-hearted people, bro. It always be like that. You go find the people who pure. You go find the people who got all the other shit. Just let them talk.
What Beaux Leaux going? Like, what's your 5-year, 3-year projection? Where Beaux Leaux going with this?
I feel like in 3, I just feel like I'm gonna still be doing exactly what I'm doing, just on a bigger platform and on a bigger scale. Cause I ain't gonna never stop working.
Cause I stay independent with it.
I'm gonna do what's best for me at the time. I'm gonna listen.
I like the answer.
And whatever's best for me and where I'm at that point in my life, because everybody tell you how they play their cards. You gotta play your cards.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying?
Yours though.
Yeah, you gotta play yours. Because you know, I listen to Future say, labels was calling him, you know what I'm saying? They was offering him and this and that. And he was like, man, fuck, I made that already.
Right.
So when y'all talk to me, you gotta put like another zero on that bitch or something. But
At
some niggas,
least.
but then you see niggas like Young Thug, them like they took a shitty deal at first. Cause it's kind of like this is like all right,
They needed to get in.
right. So it's kind of like say you know you
Everybody ain't get that at
Yeah,
first. Everybody ain't
say-
get Thug at first.
say you know
feel
you
what
do
I'm
your
saying?
dig,
So
right?
they had people who took shots.
Say you
on
knew
it.
for sure if I gave you 1,000 bricks, right? You know you get 1,000 bricks off, but I'm finna just give you 10 or something, or whatever it is, right?
Right.
You know I can move way more than that, so I'm gonna take that little 10 right fast, and I'm gonna show him,
Right.
like, cause Thug, he knew he was going, like,
Right.
all right,
Everybody
what
else
it
just
is,
didn't get it yet.
all right, now I over exceeded that, now I need more.
Facts.
But then
and
you
now you
gotta
gotta talk to me different.
So you can't just listen to your favorite rapper and say that's it, cause he that was his
Man,
situation.
dog, I'm reading one of 50 Cent books right now, dog. That Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter.
Right.
And he said, for the first season of Power, he only took 130-something thousand or something like that. If I quoted you wrong, 50, don't, you know what I'm saying? Chill out. But he took like 138,000 or something like that for the first season of that shit.
Right.
But he knew.
Sometimes
he knew he had. You feel what I'm saying?
Sometimes.
Nah, they didn't. And like he said, he was a smart enough businessman to know, I'm 50 Cent, but at the same time, I improved myself on this level.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? So nigga was humble enough and had the presence of mind to, all right, look, I take that, but I know now when I come back, it got to be like this here.
No.
And they go say for sure, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he bet on himself. The same thing he broke down the Michael Jordan the shoe contract deal. You feel me? They gambled on it and gave him everything that he said he wanted because they were like, man, you ain't gonna be able to cover that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? They thinking this man just go be in debt. Now he needed to sell like 4 million something like that within the first couple of years to be able to honor the contract. He did like 70 million the first couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? And the story goes on. You know what's happening. We all got him on right now.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
And now you won't hear it, like, man, I hear him give you that money back. Like, all right, now what's up?
With no
now
problem.
You like, no, come back and do. No, I need something else.
I watching Snoop on Drink Champs. He was talking about how he ended up acquiring Death Row and all that. He really went holler at somebody about his masters. They wanted too much for it.
Right.
Like, man, y'all sitting on Death Row, y'all ain't doing nothing with it. Look, he worked his mojo, however it is we had to do it. We don't know. Right. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because business, that black and white, that's the only thing that really matters. We can get right here and say it. Me and Beaux Leaux can sit right here and say that we about to put out a compilation, we about to do that. Right, you know what I'm saying? Be ready for that. Blase. If it ain't on paper, though, you just done wasted some time and effort. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm saying all that to say, you gonna be the executive type of, you know what I'm saying? Or you go stay in the music lane and hire, you know what I'm saying, build a team around yourself.
I think I'm gonna go as far as I'm supposed to go with it. Honestly, I like until I can only go on that fire within me. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want the, you know what I'm saying? I like the Yo Gottis and the Jay-Z's. I like how they look. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I don't think I'm gonna ever just take the step all the way back. I don't know where because I don't know what
too early.
I don't know what 660 million look like in an account yet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z probably look at this shit. That shit probably like 333 million and
something
13 cents.
Yeah, something crazy.
And so why rap? You know what I'm saying?
He still rap.
So
he still get it in.
So you should.
You know what I'm saying?
So I don't know.
Them dudes took more of a lean towards the executive side because, no, it's not even that. You only have a certain amount of time with anything.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And as a rapper, that's like being a running back in the NFL.
Right. Yeah, you got to get you.
You feel what I'm saying? It's a short lifespan.
That's why DB
especially
started
in today's
sitting out.
music.
That's why them dudes start sitting out now. Because if I get hurt, you go dick me down.
Yeah.
For lack of a better term.
Yeah.
If I get hurt, you gonna be like, well, he ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Like
them dudes done got so smart now. See them lottery picks, like them high picks. You see them, they're the ones that's retiring early and shit like that. Because they got their bread already.
Yeah.
You done gave me enough signing bonus and everything to where even if I gotta give y'all some bread back, it's good already.
Man, I don't
I'm
know
about to go out here and kill myself.
Like I don't know what happened with I don't know like the ins and outs, but the Bulls just stopped paying Luol Deng.
Yeah. Well, see, the NBA have
he been like 9 years.
They have guaranteed. But see, they have guaranteed contracts.
You see what I'm saying?
And it depends on, like I say, it depends on what's in the black and white.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
He came out of college, a real serious commodity. So the demands he probably made for them to even acquire him probably was some shit like
Right.
that. Like, y'all go pay me regardless. Remember Marbury shot out like his last 3 seasons.
Yeah.
He was one of the highest paid motherfuckers in basketball, period. And they gonna make more money than Kobe at the time.
That's just like Bridgewater. Bridgewater was the highest backup.
Yeah, fake.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all on what's in that black and white. You can't you can't hold that against him. Can't be mad at him, though, for real.
Fake.
YouTube.
That's that smoke right there, though.
Huh?
That's that
Which
smoke.
one that is?
That's I did that Seeing Green remix.
Say, but these tracks and shit, dog, be serious, bro.
Yeah.
Off the strip.
Boy, catch the bars and
The boy Beaux Leaux, man.
Bitch. Yo, Seeing Green.
He got the microphone hanging from the sky.
These motherfuckers, Seeing Green. They see me clean. Before you take that pic, man, cut that flash, y'all. My vision 2020 like some Mad Dog. I'm futuristic, but I'm past y'all. Take my cast
Mad
off
Dog
the way to
2020, that was the drink.
No,
Walking to the skating ring, you heard me?
That shit for retail. I'm shooting for these niggas eat sell. I'm V12. I'm rolling like a V12. All my bands call me D12. I give a D well. She got that water, then I move it D well. I took a L and well, that was good for me like ginger ale. Had to read that shit in Braille. That's my top 5 ball right there. I was blind when they crossed me. Had to read that shit in Braille.
Yeah.
If I fall, then I fell. I inhale, then exhale. Man, the weed got me impaled. If I ain't know you from the same box, a bucket in the pail, I'm not your friend, I'm not your pal.
Yeah.
Sit down with God. He told me stand up like Chappelle. Flew a white girl to Miami just to tan. She was pale. Fuck the politics. What you trying to buy? I'm trying to sell. You sell crack to a fiend, the same as salt to a snail. When I was walking home from jail, and no, I don't bite my tongue. That's why them niggas bite their nails. I walk light
Shout
around
out to my
these
nigga
hoes.
Disco, man.
You know what I'm saying? Told this vegan bitch that
My
weed is
dog out
good.
walking
Just
from
think of
jail.
it as kale. So get duct tape, not scotch. He getting like
Get the
niggas
right
say
tape.
He know some steppers. I know.
Don't come back with no scotch tape talking about we about to pull off a cable. That's the refreshing part about the music, though, dog. That you be running bars,
Right.
rap. That's what I grew up on. I grew
Yeah,
up on
facts.
rap, hip hop.
That's what I'm saying.
And listen, like I said, I got a young boy, you know, that's rapping. I got nephews, niece. You know what I'm saying? Like, we doing what we doing,
Right.
and I appreciate what they do too. Yeah, he's serious, dog. He's serious. And see, that's what I do when I get ready to prepare for these shows, because they be getting scheduled so quick. This morning is when I really got off into the music.
Right.
You feel me? And it be so crazy. My bad, fella. It be so crazy though, cause every time it be something that lead to, you know, it be something that lead to a nigga going through whatever.
Yeah, play that 73 A's. That's that smooth. Everything that's smooth.
All
bro.
that
I'm
shit in the
sorry,
recents,
bro.
cause I was just watching all this shit
It's
this morning. You
that
heard me?
smiggity, bro.
Nigga really rapping, bro.
That's that smiggity, bro.
What this video here was shot at?
On Canal. That was on Canal.
That's real raw New Orleans. Look, that's by the Walgreens.
Gotta know the difference between a killer and a shooter. Fire in my hand, looking like Hadoukens. Walking like I talk, and let me show you how I do it. Cops charge me, nigga, I dispute it. Lawyer paid nice, I'm feeling undisputed. I hope they understand that I ain't understood them. Banana clip spitting till it turn banana pudding. Middle finger index closed, not a peace sign. That's the 3 sign. Niggas want free shit, but I ain't got free time. I ride for the Baron and Martin Luther King
On
sign.
Instagram, homie.
Whoa, B-O-L-O, man, I spell it Creole.
Straight up, man.
Knee deep in the
All
game
the
since I
business
was
we
knee high,
hold it
pouring
down.
up in big shots, Fago or knee high.
100, brother.
Cell phone, 2-tap, Fauci water sideline, caught that, won't let her drive me crazy, so park that, talk that.
My day one from a throwback day, you heard me? The OG. MillionViewz Podcast, man.
I'm just being honest. Walking around breaking clocks, I'm just being timeless. Nigga better use their brain for I make them mindless. White girls living coke says for
Y'all remember, go check out the Athlete's Foot, man, 2505 William Boulevard, Suite A. The promo code for this month is fresh. FRESH, fresh. That boy spitting on him.
Check the comedian.
Yeah, man. See, like when this shit started, it was me. I had a co-host.
How you spell it? Because I typed in mill and I was trying to let it pop up. It's 1 mil. Oh.
I had to spell it with that one because they had somebody else. They wasn't $1,000,001. Yeah, they was $1,000,001 Entertainment.
All right, yeah.
But they way like in Hawaii somewhere or some shit like that.
All right.
So I had to change the spelling of it. Ain't won't be fighting with them about no money, you know what I'm saying?
Facts though.
I ain't getting them shit. You gotta go to the proper channels, you hear me? Yeah, we got that worked out. Shout out to my artist, official with an 8. Ken, you heard me? That's the mess. Biko the Capo. Taylor Vote, you heard me? Beaux Leaux a real rapper, man. It ain't no bubble gum with it. It ain't no bubble gum with it. Phil. I told you, like, for real. This, bro,
It's a different vibe.
it's what the game missing.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying that because you on this show, fam.
Nah,
Listen to me.
facts.
That's hip hop. The tracks nice, the visuals nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything they coming with, you coming with, and it's authentic.
Right.
You don't look like everybody else. You ain't coming like everybody else. You know, and you touching every subject matter.
Right.
You feel me?
Exactly. What that mean? I wish they would. That boy said, boy, I've been on termite time. What that mean? I wish they would. Right around trying to get a GPA. Yep, 3.5. Nigga, you could die like dreadlock tips. Don't be surprised. With 3 little pigs. Where you going? I would have been in a house full of sticks. Wolf would have never knew we had bricks. If he huff and he puff, I would have sold him a zip. I can sell blood to a crip. If the plug better box out, these niggas slip and bring the mops out. Chopper look like an electric
That boy say he would have sold a wolf a zip.
I used to, you go up in the paint. When it's time to take a charge, don't flop now. I used to want to do a feature with niggas, but I'm not. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I know. You say you go hard in the paint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it's time to take a charge, don't flop now.
Yeah.
Stand there.
Shit, get bammed on, huh? Get bammed on, bitch.
Yeah. And get out of the same,
Yeah, bro.
Man, no. 40 Glock gon' bust, boy, like I'm trying to clean your table. Bro, I got so many Beaux Leaux skyscraper. She say my name is Cox. Dude think I sell cable. So kill snails, don't kill players. Talk shit. If it's pressure, let me know. It ain't beats with somebody dead. What you subtweeting for? All that shamrock and flow.
Shamrock and flow.
Nigga, play it how it go. When I was playing Madden on the floor. Hold up.
Watch out, turn up, don't turn down. Watch mouths, they frown upside down. Yeah, hold up.
You the only rapper in the camp?
Now I got some partners that rap. You hear me? BSYLs, Cutter Man. You hear me? I got some partners that rap for sure.
What's the name of the camp? What's the name of the team?
It ain't really know your dig, you know what I'm saying? Nah, ain't no lazy way. This is my they all my hood and I fuck with them, you hear me?
Facts.
And my people, I fuck with them, supporting them too, the same way they support me. BSYLs and Cutter Man.
Y'all don't have any plans on putting it all together?
Yeah, we plan on putting on a tape together, but you know, we ain't really front all the logistics or all that right now. You know what I'm saying? But and my partner Junk too. You heard my partner Weed? I get on my partner Weed Junk. You ever heard of Weed Junk?
Weed Junk and no. I think I heard of Weed Junk.
Yeah, that's my
I
stuff.
think I heard of Weed Junk. I ain't get on it yet.
That little bit.
You the second prayer. I think Restyle told me about Weed Junk.
Oh yeah.
It was somebody in media that told me about Weed.
Yeah, that's what I mean on this song right here.
Yeah.
That's how he was in his, you know.
It's Mr. Beaux Leaux.
I like that bit right there, dog.
Yeah, that's that smoke.
No Blackballin The Blacksheep. How you came up with? We're gonna turn this one down just a little bit.
All right.
How you came up with that title and what that means?
No Blackballin The Black Sheep. I just feel like, you know, I mean, it meant a lot to me, honestly. I took this like just it ain't no blackballing me. Whatever it is, however you want to judge your favorite rapper, you can't put nothing on my name. You can't say, "Oh, that's why he ain't make it. That's why we don't like him." Nothing. You can't blackball me in no type of way.
You saying you ain't no flaw in you?
Ain't no flaw, and I'm coming. I'm
no
coming, bro.
shit.
It ain't no stopping me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, I ain't doing no whole shit to get on. I ain't finna do nothing. I'm just this me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's I'm coming. If it's about rap, it's about music, it's about artists, it's about bars, what it's about. Because if it's about that, then here I come.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good segue into the question I was about to ask you. What's a definite no for Beaux Leaux? Like when you gotta be like, nah, bro, I just
Anything that go against my morals or my principles. I can't a lot, you know, everything ain't really black and white with me. I understand how shit go, but as long as it don't go against my morals and principles.
Say that again, bro. I fuck with this nigga. Say that again, bro.
Nah, everything ain't black and white. You know what I'm saying?
Why in business you got to get out of that black and white contact, except for when it's time for the contract.
Yeah, because you know, everything perception. At the end of the day, people go do what's best for them. Like if we get in a fight right now, or somebody walk and say they won't fight, and somebody finna punch you in your nose, you ain't gonna block my face.
Right.
You go make sure you straight. First, like you got to make sure you straight so your kids can eat. Especially when at the kid stage. Right. Like so, say if you feel like your business or your dreams in the kid stage, I gotta do what I gotta do to make sure this bitch do what they gotta do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Say, if you wasn't rapping your calling, bro. But if you wasn't rapping, dog, what this dude to be doing, bro?
No, I don't know. But that's why I think that's why it translates like that, though. But I ain't saying I don't know what I would do. I'm not to deflect nothing. I don't know what I would be doing.
You know who I compared you to? And because like you like preaching to a nigga, I compared you to like a Money Man, a Jeezy.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you could live like you could gain something throughout your day by listening to what this dude talking about, dog. Because like he putting some consciousness to the street shit.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like if you listening to what he's saying, he talking about what it is. But he letting you know what it is and why this shit ain't what's up.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And the dude got a head on his shoulders, but at the same time, you from the clock, so you speaking on it. You feel what I'm saying? So I just really would wonder like what you would be doing, bro, if you wasn't rapping. Like what you would be doing with that brain power, dog, if you weren't rapping.
But I don't know.
You can't
I guess
nothing other than that.
I'd say a coach. That's the only thing I could do is talk to the kids.
That's what I'm trying to get out of him.
Yeah, it had to be somebody.
That's what I'm trying to get out.
That'll be the only way. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have to still rap it to him.
Yeah, but
like I'd have been no facts. So I'm it ain't to play downplay nothing. But I know like I would have still had to rap them because as soon as they'd have started beating the locker room, they'd be like, "Coach, go rap, Coach, come on."
That's why I asked you how old you was a few minutes ago or whatever. Because you got a matureness to yourself, bro. That you're a little bit above your years as far as how you approaching this thing.
I'll be shortchanging myself like. If that's what I know, why not?
That's weed junkie right there?
No. That's the doctor right there.
Oh, that's the doctor.
Yeah, that's the doctor right there.
He talking mad shit on that bitch right there.
That's them bars. He let them bars, you know what I mean? He be tweaking. Him and look good. That's how my recording process go. If you want to know that, I tell him, I be like, "Say, bro, I think about fucking with this beat," or I send him the beat. They be like, "Oh yeah, I can hear you fleshing that bitch out or something." Then I go ahead. But see him, I be trying to surprise him though. He like certain songs. I be trying to.
He judge you. He gonna judge you tougher than everybody.
Yeah, he gonna judge me tough anyway. But I'm saying like songs I know he really go like. I try to do them bitches first and then be like, bro, listen to that. See what you like.
Right.
When I know that's his shit, yeah. I know he gonna tweak out. I know he gonna tweak out. Yeah.
All right, dog. We didn't talk about your recording process, though. We didn't talk about who you is and where you from, though. What you want to lead the people with that I didn't touch on or that I may not have known to even ask you, bro? What you want people to know about Beaux Leaux that don't meet the eye?
This is what I want everybody to know about Beaux Leaux. If you want to know anything about Beaux Leaux, go on any streaming platform.
There you go.
Type in BEAUX, LEAUX, and then come follow this page.
Facts.
Cause this is where you heard me from.
Million Views Podcast, man. And
you know
Million One Entertainment, man. You already know.
That's what I want you to do. And then I want you to, keep tapping and keep up with me on what I'm doing.
Say, fam, I like the way you conduct yourself. I like the way you handle
Man,
your business,
facts.
dog. The music flawless, dog. The visuals is nice, and the content, like the context of the content, it fit. Like it ain't nothing phony about it. It don't feel like it's forced. It don't feel like you trying to convince me that this who you is.
Nah, exactly.
You just running your shit. Just take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? It's what you see, what you get type of
Nah,
situation. You heard
facts
me?
though.
You got your folks with you. Y'all look right.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? All that shit go into the price. I see you going up with this shit, my nigga.
Nah, facts.
I mentioned you as a rising star in this shit. That's
Right.
how I see it.
Nah,
You feel
facts.
me?
You got to,
appreciate
dog.
you coming through
Nah,
my
thank you,
platform,
dog. I
Like, real
appreciate it. Thank you.
For real, bro. Million Views Podcast, dog. If y'all want to get with us, bro, at Million1ENT, dog. At Million1 Entertainment LLC on YouTube. No, it's M1E LLC on YouTube. We on everything StreamYard Touch, everything Anchor Touch, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor. Y'all get with us, man. Keep supporting, keep showing the love, dog. Shout out to the home and campus smack, dog. Love you, nigga.
Yeah, I love you,
Million
boy.
one, bro. M1E, we out here.